course. But all I can say, it's a good job Wimbledon wasn't next week, because we are seeing some pretty atrocious weather on the way, not so good for holidaymakers or harvesters alike. Now, this is the area of low pressure that's been bringing the problems in the last day or two. We are going to see the back of that through tonight and into tomorrow. But look at this thing coming in, a real dartboard. It's got no place really here in the middle of July, more reminiscent of October, in fact. It'll bring strong winds, it'll bring showers, it'll bring some cool weather too. And even by the end of the week, as that moves away, still a showery look to the weather with low pressure continuing to predominate. Now, as that low moves in through Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, it's going to bring some pretty strong winds with it. You can see them blasting in there from the west, eventually the northwest. And really, again, it's towards the end of the week before things really start to quieten down again. So if you're heading out in the boat through the middle part of this week, take even more care, I think, with that forecast, because there is the threat of gales, particularly in the Irish Sea, southwest approaches and the English Channel through Tuesday, Wednesday and also into Thursday. But let's come back to today, and things are looking a little bit more hopeful, not just for Wimbledon, but for many of us across England and Wales. One or two breaks in the clouds showing up now, and the trend also for the showers to gradually die away. There were certainly some heavy ones around still during the early part of the morning, but they're beginning to retreat away now towards northwestern parts of England into eastern Scotland, and it's really eastern Scotland as well as the Northern Isles that tend to keep that rain through the rest of the day, but elsewhere becoming generally dry with the best of the breaks across the south and the east. Temperatures though struggling to some extent in that cool northwesterly breeze, and certainly a lot fresher in the south than it has been over the last few days. On to Monday, and probably the only guaranteed dry day of the week for many of us, and that's not going to be the case everywhere. In fact, across Northern Ireland, rain starts to push in through the afternoon, spreading into western Scotland later on in the day. And that rain will continue across most parts of the UK as we go through Monday night and into Tuesday. So there it is, taking a little bit of time to clear away from eastern areas first thing on Tuesday, and then lots of blustery showers packing in behind as those winds start to pick up. And that's really setting the scene for the middle part of the week. Lots of heavy and blustery showers. There'll be hail, there'll be thunder, and those strong to gale force winds setting in, with some more persistent rain at times across northern Scotland. That more persistent rain edges eastwards across Scotland towards the end of the week, perhaps a little bit quieter by then across southern parts of England and Wales, but the threat of some more rain beginning to push in across the southwest. And that's the weather for the week ahead.